Well, hello everyone. I'm Roger Haskett. It's March 7th, 2020. I'm super excited because today has been a great day. In the last 24 hours, in the last day, we've had 3 bookings come through. This is after, almost a month, I would say a month of cancellations and not only cancellations, but like yanking bookings. So canceling and, saying, no, we want our money back. So it's been great. And this is one of the benefits of celebrating and peaks and valleys is that, yesterday it was a hard day. Like there was a lot of crap lying around that was getting thrown on me and I was stepping in. It was all sorts of crappy situations. And today, getting through yesterday allows me to get to today, which is full of excitement. The very first email I got was from my brother going, hey, we just got a booking. You're going to be speaking at a conference, which makes me super happy because this is what I love to do. Okay, I promised yesterday that we're going to talk about the poem from Rilke. I think that's how you say it. And it's from Jojo Rabbit. I only heard it from Jojo Rabbit. I haven't read this poet, or at least I haven't read him for years. Decades, I should say. But so I was watching Jojo Rabbit, which is an amazing movie, and you should go watch it. Oh, I wish I had made that movie. I can always tell when how much I love something, because the more I love it, the more I drive into why didn't I do it? Like, oh, why didn't I do that? Why wasn't I part of that? Because it's so good. Anyway, that movie is amazing. Bizarre and amazing. Anyway, in it, the quote goes like this, and it's by Rilke, I think Joseph Maria Rilke, or Rainier, that's it, Rainier Maria Rilke, and it goes like this, let everything happen to you. Let everything happen to you. Beauty and terror, just keep going. No feeling is final. Good. Okay, so man, when I heard that poem, that part of a poem, it was sent daggers into my heart. As I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I'm feeling right now. Let everything happen to you. Beauty and terror, just keep going. No feeling is final. So I want to focus on the just keep going, because that's what we're talking about in resilience. Resilience is about just keep going. Things keep popping up, crap keeps happening around me, horrible things. Like I've got lots of light energy, but let's not kid ourselves. There are lots of people going through hellish experiences. And one person's hellish experience, you can't really, I believe, compare to another. They're both just hellish, even if one is worse than the other. The person experiencing it is just going through hell. We have to be aware of this going forward. They're going to be as I've been saying to people, I don't know what's going to happen with what's happening in the next couple months, but I do know that it probably means that there's going to be lots more grief in our life. The people we know, probably, most of us will have someone that we know that will either die because of COVID-19 or be, hurt by it. Yeah, these are serious things. So when I come back to this, just keep going. This is one of the realities of you have to make as a human. You have to decide at a certain point. And when I say you have to decide, again, this is ebbs and flows. You decide one thing, one moment, and then no feeling is final. That's what we're talking about. So your feelings, whatever you feel at this one moment, the elation or the depression, no feeling is final, right? Just keep going. No feeling is final. This is exactly what we want to talk about when we're talking about building resilience now, right? We want this energy, this idea in our head. Just keep going. The beauty and terror. This is what a human experience is, right? Beauty and terror. This is a life. So we have to, in the midst of that, just keep going. So I started by talking about how excited I was today because things are going well. So this energy, this excitement, I pack into my life to help me to create strength for times like yesterday and the day before when I feel like everything is just horrible and crappy. I build in celebration, I build in support, and I build in strength because when you need it, you'll have it. It's horrible to need strength when you have absolutely none and when you are fighting to create some, right? Like, that's what I talk about. That's how I talk about in the midst of it, we can stand, find internal power in ourselves to reach for the me that you want to be. Even in the worst moments, I believe that is possible. But how much easier to give yourself handholds so that when you're falling down into the deep, dark depression, you actually can stop yourself before you get all the way down. But if you do get all the way down to the bottom, remember Rilke, right? Let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. Because why? No feeling is final. No matter how bad, no matter how good, no feeling is final. These are words that I use right now in 2020 to help me create resilience when I need it and create resilience when I don't need it so that I have it when I do. Right? That's what we're talking about. I'm Roger Haskett. It's March 7th. This is the Daily Diary. I will talk to you in the next one. See you when I do.